Good afternoon, everyone. Can I be heard? Everyone hears me? Okay. I like to have an actual conversation, even though it'll be a very formal presentation. I do want participation, and I just want us to enjoy the next 12 minutes together. So as mentioned, I'm the Director of Alternative Education at AGBU, and I'm here to present to you our latest campaign, our innovative campaign called Education Innovation. If I could be in sync with the technology, that'd be great. So show of hands, for how many of you are these scenes very familiar? Are they in your house? Are they outside? Right? How many of you, so this is a younger audience, how many of you are the people in front of the iPad or in front of the computer screen or all excited with the robotics? Come on, I think everyone's hands should be up. Show of hands, how many people have cell phones? Smartphones? Tablet, iOS, Android. Okay. How many of you log into YouTube for, I don't know, any information? Another question, how many of you actually reach for a book on a shelf? Wow. All right, cool. If that book was in an electronic format, how many of you would reach for it? Okay. Why the resistance? Okay, I love paper too. But the reality is that these are the scenes. These are the scenes at home, these are the scenes at school, everywhere, and particularly for this younger audience. So through this education innovation campaign, we are, as already mentioned, we're exciting learners, not just the young ones, but learners of all ages, you too. Because this technology is really sexy, and it's where everything is at, and education is at technology. So learning through this use of technology is very exciting. It empowers the user. It encourages this creative expression. You really want to learn. These kids really want to learn when there's something really fun and colorful in their hand. And it allows for the exchange of ideas and themes. So why? Why is AGBU doing this? We are committed to enhancing Armenian education through this innovative movement, because the reality is how we learn is as important as what we learn. And as already made obvious, technology is at the core of all of this. So education, I'm so sorry, education needs to change and keep up with technology, which pretty much is changing every second. And that is not just limited to, let's say here in the States, US education or education abroad. That applies to Armenian studies as well. So what we're doing is offering these exciting and innovative ways for learners of all ages to explore history, embrace language, and discover identity. So what's our goal? We're redefining AGBU's role in education to evolve this landscape of learning. We are not saying no to the books. We love the books, we love the shelves, we love the dust that sometimes settles on it. But we are expanding. We're bringing it right to the palm of your hands, because believe it or not, we've asked around, we've done our homework, and everyone wants much more easier, accessible content. Literally in the palm of your hands, whatever size your preferred device is. So we're fusing this traditional learning with engaging new technologies, and we're hoping to fill that gap of quality Armenian e-learning products and tools. As you'll find out all day long, there are so many wonderful people creating so many wonderful electronic products, innovative tools. We're just another player in that game. So we're enhancing the traditional learning environment. We're bringing these electronic tools to the Armenian classroom. But for those who don't have the opportunity to go to an Armenian school, be it day school or Saturday school or whatever format it is, we're bringing Armenian learning to home, to the car, to the play date. So we're giving children, parents, and teachers and learners of all ages these tools to bring innovation to education. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Can we play this? Cute? Yeah? 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 Okay, we are keeping the books. We're keeping the traditional books, the paper, hardbound, spiral, whatever your preference, but we're also bringing it to the ebook platform. We're changing that landscape of learning. We have no choice but to change the landscape of learning. That landscape's going to change whether we choose to pick up the printed book or not, whether to sit in an actual classroom. The reality is every little kid, even before they're able to speak, is able to swipe and change your password and, charge so many things to your credit card, right? Right. So if they're using it, if they're on it, if they're excited by this tool, let's bring Armenian learning to them, okay? So we're developing apps, ebooks, web videos, travel tools, more, so that you can expect more. Let's take a look at these products. This education innovation idea is not new to AGBU, although we are now advancing with the times. We launched in 2009 with the Armenian Virtual College. It is an online distance learning program bringing Armenian language, history, and culture to your computer screen. We're delivering Armenian education to anyone, anytime, anywhere, offered in 7 languages of instruction. And there you'll see the age range of our users. We're in 75 plus countries, and we have different knowledge levels. So again, we are supplementing the traditional classroom, but also bringing it to those who may not have it. And we've taken it a step further and really going global with this by having ABC courses broadcast via satellite. But that's a particular type of user. Again, those who want to read in the palm of their hands, we've launched ebooks. So again, we're bringing Armenian history, culture, contemporary affairs to the digital age. These too are available in the 7 languages of preference and available one click away for free on your smartphone, tablet, or web browser. So right now we have 2. The first one was the Armenian Highland. It covers an overview of our region with a particular emphasis on the geography and history from ancient to modern times. The latest book, launched last year, is a wonderful interactive travel guide called Exploring Yerevan, and that's exactly what you do. You explore Yerevan. It's historical facts. We offer great day trip ideas, beautiful visuals. But again, apps. We have an app, right? I'm sure you use it to calculate something, to, I don't know, you name it. There's an app for everything. So we're providing an app for everything Armenian. We're bringing Armenian language to the palm of your hands. We partnered with Gus on the Go, a very reputable second language learning company, and we developed Eastern and Western Armenian versions of this vocabulary app. It is targeted for children 0 to 5, but I always joke the 95-year-old can also benefit from this. So the fun, beautiful, colorful illustrations teach over 90 vocabulary words, and the fun continues online. There are actually printable activities. Okay. We took it a step further. We brought history to the palm of your hands. We launched Armenia last year. This too is targeted for the younger traveler, but that traveler doesn't have to go to Armenia to experience Yerevan and its surroundings. You can take a trip to Armenia in your wildest imaginations, and it teaches about the popular tourist sites. Kids can upload their pictures, write notes, and then they can see it all come to life in a beautiful memory reel. For everyone, we brought the Armenian calendar to the palm of your hand. What did we just celebrate recently? Easter. What are we celebrating next? Let's say Hampartum. Yes. Who's on the screen? Our friend. Kachvartan. Yes. Do you know when that is? Beautiful. But there are people who don't know when that is. And if you don't know, or if you need to reinforce, your knowledge, we're bringing 30 Armenian holidays. We're encouraging you to celebrate a full year of Armenian holidays with AGBU and this app. You can learn about the significance and origins of each of the holidays. We give you expressions and songs, Christos Hariavi Merelots, and the like. For those of you, Armenians love to eat, we give you recipes so that you can tell your grandma, no, you're making that choreg wrong. This is what the recipe says in the app. Or say, hey, my grandma's recipe is much better. And of course, the traditions that come with that. Ooh, I'm running out of time. And there's an add to calendar feature, so you'll never miss a date. The latest innovation is our AGBU Web Talks. These are short 2 to 5 minute video interviews capturing thinkers, scholars, artists, Armenian and non-Armenian, talking about a wide range of Armenian topics. And this is good not just for the Armenian audience, but we're encouraging this for the non-Armenian, for the Odar audience, universities. This is just a sampling of some of the wonderful interviews we have captured. So this is on its own WebTalks website, and we definitely want you to join the movement. So we encourage you to visit our booth where you can get this presentation all over again. You can get to play with our apps and explore our ebooks, and let's check it out.
AGBU is committed to enhancing the education experience for Armenian youth. By fusing traditional learning with technology, we are reimagining education for students at school, at home, and on the go. We are investing in innovative tools to excite and encourage even the youngest learners. Because when learning is fun, it can motivate and inspire even more learning. Empowering students of all ages ensures a brighter future. Reimagine the possibilities. Join the innovation movement.